Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 2, Episode 9. And in this episode, I think we're going to go after that Blackthorn Armor set. Let's check how everybody's doing on the team. Gary is injured, as always. And I imagine Rosalie has just started training. She has. Well, Rosalie, do you need to finish training, or should we invest in points right now and go after that armor? Who is guarding the armor? I believe it's a gargoyle. If that's the case, let's cancel your training for now. I'm going to go over here to stop that noise. Let's invest in some points for you. We also need to distribute a little bit of the gear that we've purchased from the store. For now, going to our skills, class, commander. Yes, we do have the intelligence, thank goodness. Sometimes my people are a little too stupid to learn first aid right out the gate. That's good, okay. Rosalie is ready to go. Pascal, I know you need new gear. Joy? I wanted to give you this amulet. Dogman, no. Juliet, yes. And Gary, there you go. Let's go get that Blackthorn Armor set. We're going to send Dogman, Joy, Rosalie, and Juliet. And Rosalie especially because she has the heal. Do I want Dogman to be in front? I think so. Let's go. Can I send Gary and Pascal on this mission? Absolutely. These two should easily be able to overcome their enemies in this fight. Gary, we ought to spend some of your points because you've continued to level. What did you need? Strength? Yes. That's easy enough. What are your other genres? Oh, Well, you could get some intelligence, but I don't think that's necessary right now. What else could you do? You could get ninja and we'll leave it at that. I'm not sure what to do with the rest of the stat points for now. We'll wait on that. Pascal, on the other hand, he ought to spend a couple more points in dual wielding. And I think quick withdraw is a perfect skill for that. We may want to begin investing in defender traits for the stamina bonus. But we need more endurance for that. So we will spend all of our points in endurance to get that. And then we'll go fight. We need to continue to fight because I believe we need to bribe multiple individuals to get the Blackthorn Armor. Although, maybe in one route you can just threaten them and lose favor / influence. I can't remember if it's favor or influence in this game. Easy money for the team, though. This definitely keeps our heads above water while we bribe one of those people in the chain. Otherwise, we'd run out of money. Because I think it takes 3 days to find the armor set. Gary, I hate seeing you so beat up, but keep your head in the game, man. We've got to find another enemy to kill. Here we go. 40 silver for these wolves. Yeah, you guys are going back out. Are you serious? It's not even a question. Get out there. While the rest of the team is finding an armor set, you need to be out here earning your keep. Leveling up. Getting ready for the inevitable bloodbath that awaits the rest of the team. Gary getting it done with a big burst right off the bat and the Lato slash. You love to see it. You hate to see them chase. Don't. Come on, Gary. Don't be dumb. Oh, Gary died. Wow. No. Look, that's what greed does to you. That's really unfortunate. On the positive side, we did learn how to make veteran medium gauntlets tier 2. So, every rose has its thorn. We're going to threaten the merchant in this case. I'm okay with losing 200 of this. I was hoping it would tell me what it was called. In order to save a little dough. Pascal, you go here. Let's look at our dead list. Well, that, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Who are you shaking your head at? I could have had him researching potions this whole time, but I just didn't see it being worth it. Now, veteran medium gauntlets tier 2. Do I begin crafting that right now? I can't, I don't have them on me. Yeah, here's 50 silver. Tell me where the armor is. And soon, I do need to go get somebody to replace Gary. Oh, Gary, come on, man. Why'd you have to die to a wolf? You should have stopped chasing and fought your enemies head on. But you always run that risk when you're on auto combat. Although, actually, you don't always run that risk, because I could have set up a trigger to make him behave in a smarter way and respond more appropriately to those circumstances. So, yeah. Oopsies. That's really all I gotta say about that. Nothing in those chests. I guess we'll take the loot from the skeletons. 4 silver helps when you're this broke. It's really bright in my room, so I had to, in my office here, so I had to sit up to see my screen a little bit better. Grab the loot from here. All 6 silver. What's he got? Same thing as them? And one more, right? Yep. Okay. Rosalie, you should heal Joy while we have the opportunity. Those ghouls are deadly. You don't want to get hit by those things. They hit hard. As do the, are they vampires? I forget what's in the red tier, what they're called. But I think it's... No, the vampires are the big guys, aren't they? Doesn't matter. You go into a red level treasure chest, and those guys hit hard. Do you have your abilities? 14 more seconds. I know we have a tough fight coming up. I forgot it wasn't the gargoyle guarding the Blackthorn armor set. It's this ghost dude. And he can be formidable. Especially when your team is not super high level, kind of like mine. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to see Sir Brandon's ghost get CC'd a little bit there. Rosalie coming in clutch with the heal. What's this line all about? What's going on, Julia? Alright, well. Overwhelming victory. That went way better than I expected it to. So let's just loot these 2 side chests real quick and get a hammer with 8 silver. You know, just a little bit of garbage to sell. Get us a little bit of money because we are broke. And this garbage. And let's get the Blackthorn armor set. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know why it said income 22 silver in red. What's wrong with that? Joy, you don't need it. Juliet, you don't need it. Pascal, maybe. Rosalie? No, you don't need it. Dogman? No. I guess I'll give the Blackthorn armor set to my newbie. That'll be that. Although now we have an extra. Well, that's fine. I'd like for Pascal to go back to training as long as his obedience is high enough. Yep. And Rosalie really needs to be healing. As do you and you. We ought to go to the market this turn and sell some garbage. And try and find a replacement for Gary. We can level up Gary's replacement quickly by taking him on missions that are yellow difficulty caravans, things like that. Edward, what's your deal? You got high strength. That's good. Gladiator Commander? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Roma, what are you doing? I don't know about that. Duke? Commander Duelist? I like that you have Duelist already. You have high precision, but poor agility. That being the case, it may be better to just stick with Edward. Yeah, we'll just... Wait. I was just looking to see if anybody had that trait that makes them train 50% quicker. Okay, thank you for joining the team. Oh wow, look at that. Not often you see the tier 2 armor for sale. And there's the veteran medium chest armor. I've been waiting so long for that. Let's see if we can afford that after selling stuff. That'd be nice. We can. We don't have an incredible amount of money, but we could afford it, so we got it. Time to get out of here. Time to outfit our new Ronin and send our team out to get some money for us. That's good news. You love to see that because we just got the component to make that. Research some more armor and begin making this if you can. Veteran medium leg armor. Someone's wearing that. I guess we just got the chest armor. My bad. Edward, time to put on this, 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 this. You will immediately train to become a Ronin. We will go here to not hear noise. And Dogman will put on veteran medium armor. Okay. If only we could find a yellow caravan. Certainly I don't want to fight any champions right now. I know we can't win that. Something like this, though? 17s and 18. Well, I just don't know that Dogman does that kind of damage. I don't think he does. I'm not really wowed by what he's doing right now. But can we take on another arena in a challenge? Level 12s? Ugh. Who would we even pit up against them? Yikes. That's too dangerous right now. Let's recheck now that we've got a few more options. Okay, well, with one more turn of healing, it's a lot less dangerous, so we're going to take it. And we're going to send Joy out in the leadership position, of course. Good. I'm going to bet on my own team, of course. Got to be confident in that. Plus, I really need my team to win because we need money. It's a nighttime fight. How about that? Look at that. And that one arrow pierced their whole team. Juliet, did you try using your smoke pill? Doesn't look like it worked. That's, you know, that's something that happens, so gotta deal with that. Uh-oh. What's going on with you? There you go. How are Joy and Rosalie doing? Well, doing alright. I think Juliet is probably what carried the team this fight again. Easy money, though. Joy having done massive damage, of course. And that's why it's nice to have a Ronin or two. I really wish Gary had survived. It's unfortunate he didn't. But, you know, rest in peace. Team's a little beat up, a little worse for wear. Is anyone's obedience low? 8, 8, 10, 10, 8, 9? Rosalie, you're not even doing anything. Here we go. First we need to back out. There we go. Finally we see a caravan. This is what we've been waiting for. To get Pascal a level. Or 10. Something. It'd be nice to bring Edward as well, but since he's training, oh well. This is still a good opportunity for us. So we're going to go take that. Dogman, could you carry anyone through something like that by yourself, I wonder? Probably not. Well, let's go to the smithy. And when the turn passes, we will research how to make more armor. Soon we will be able to make an entire medium set. We can already do the gloves, legs, and chest. So that means our werewolf is about to have a fantastic armor set. In fact, since he's already sitting at base, I ought to take off his gloves and forge them right now. Can you? Yes. You cannot craft. Lack of relevant skill. Are you a terrible... Oh, Well, you're not really learning all that quickly, are you? That's unfortunate. I guess put this back on. You must need 10 forge skill. Maybe just 9 to craft that, but it's irrelevant. All that matters is I don't have it. Punish them. You both got to become more obedient. And let's go fight this caravan so that my lobies gain levels. And I get good loot. That matters too. Boom, look at that. Crit him for 113. Joy is about his business. I don't know why you gotta kill the merchant. That's just so unnecessary. Yeah. Not the best loot, but it's better than getting nothing. Or blue gear. Should I give Edward potions? Maybe so. I can't fight those level 17s. Or 16s. I just don't feel confident about that with this team right now. It seems like Juliet is always looking for an opportunity to get absolutely smoked. I don't want to fight that either. These are dangerous. This might be our best opportunity. Who would I send to fight this? These two? Nah. Maybe these two. Just because Rosalie has a heal. I need to go back and look at what ZF's forge skill is at in terms of where it's when it's going to level. Look at where that bar is. Alright, you two go ahead and just beat up this hippo real quick. I like that, healing the werebear. Oh, easy enough win for these two, I guess. Zero damage taken, nice. And Edward has finished training, that's perfect. Now if we could get Rosalie in there, to learn how to be a defender, then we could take Edward out on a caravan mission. Like this. That's a perfect opportunity. I love it when that works out. And we don't need Dogman for this. So we can send out Edward and Pascal by themselves. That'll be fine. Who can Dogman take out? Well, not Rosalie. Dogman could go earn his own keep, though. Not here. Ooh. That's such a deadly combination. Master Thelma is insane. Just as an opponent overall, it's so difficult to beat. I could send in Dogman to just eat these two alive. And I think I will. I think Dogman will go eat these two alive real quick. Nice that the odds are against me, so I get some easier money. Even if it's only, you know, a couple of silver. That's nice. What's he gonna do? I kind of wish he went for the... Oh, God. For the level 1 to start with, just because he'd be so squishy, but that's okay. Level 17 werewolf is going to be pretty powerful against a level 10. Okay, well, this fight is won, so I'm just going to speed it up. I love that ability where he grabs them and just eats them alive. That's a great ability. That's why it's always the first ability I invest in as a shapeshifter. Such huge damage per second. Plus it's a CC, so the rest of your team can pile on if it's a group fight. Hey, okay. With Dogman just chilling here... Oh, oops. I would like to see how close you are. Ah, you're like a little over halfway there. I don't know how long it takes you to win though, so kind of irrelevant information if it's not super close. High obedience. Love to see it. And I guess you can go into the clinic. Nope. I am not fighting Russell. Russell will tear me up. I don't need any bit of that. Dogman, I don't think he can win that 1v1. This... I think Dogman, you know, he might be able to win this, but, you know, that caravan is tomorrow, so I don't want to engage in something that long. Yep, Ronin are just monsters. Two levels out of that for Edward. That's why you bring him on these missions. Hey, what's that? Rare crossbow. What? Spring Games. Confusing. All right. Well, I didn't really understand that message we just got. And there's no event on the calendar, so I'm going to ignore that and say that we had a successful day getting our Blackthorn Armor set, and may be successful in that we lost Gary and picked up Edward in his place. We're going to pretend that's exclusively good news, and while we're at it, we're going to use 2 experience potions on Edward. So, pretty productive episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.